Yo yo, Mystic Goddess 999 here. If you're new to my channel, welcome, but if not, thank you for coming back. I love all the comments, subscriptions, and the likes. It just helps me want to keep on going here because I will admit I am mad at myself for those little few days that I took off for cleansings and stuff because I'm trying to bring up my analytics again. But shit happens, I guess. But happy early Halloween, guys. And if you guys are Wiccan or pagan, happy early New Year. Okay, I personally celebrate the New Year tomorrow as well. I'm ready for the whole new beginning just like you guys are. Alright, here we go. Well, I'm only using one deck of cards today. I just got gifted with that too. I'm like, yay. And I feel like a lot of you guys that, are really having to start from the ground up, y'all feel overwhelmed because there's so many things that you guys want to do and you guys feel like you have to play catch up now, okay, and you don't even know where to begin. But one day at a time, right? Like I'm telling myself with this, one day at a time. Main message. Oh, look, it says balance spirituality and practicality. Okay? Always learn that there's always going to be a balance between spirituality and practicality. Basically, always make sure you got that balance going on between the crown chakra and the third eye, okay? Like, no matter how you start your foundation, always make time to meditate and keep on with your spiritual practices, okay? Whatever it may be, and your spiritual talents that you just discovered too. 2:20 on the clock, and y'all could be seeing a lot of synchronicities, and perhaps you could be seeing your counterpart's birthday, which means, they're right around the corner. It's time to take action. This new moon in Aries, which we just had, the new moon in Aries, can't make that shit up. The balance of spirituality and practicality, that's a big one. A time to give rather than take. Yeah. And when you give, guys, don't give because you expect something else in return. Give because you want to give. 3:11 on the clock, and that also means being authentic. Be your authentic self. Give people your authentic self. Okay? Don't pretend like you're something that you're not, which I don't think you guys ever have or ever will do. Don't let your past hold you back. Hell no. Do not let this past 5 to 10 years be your story for the rest of your life. Okay? But I'll tell you what, somebody out there needs to write a book about spiritual warfare. Nothing is yet set in stone. Okay, with this, when I was talking about building your foundation, nothing is yet set in stone because you know what, guys? We just had the full moon in Taurus, which put everything to an end. Okay? So now, for those of you guys who are feeling really overwhelmed, not knowing where to begin and stuff, nothing is set in stone yet. You're going to be making adjustments along the way with, building your future. Okay? Do not overwhelm yourself. Like I said, take it one day at a time. I'm doing this, making my empire here one day at a time. Expect powerful change. New moon eclipse. Okay? Well, shit, we had a new moon in Aries, and it was an eclipse. But, powerful, powerful change. Yeah, guys. A fiery climax approaches. Another one in Aries. 5:10 to 5:11 on the clock. You and your loved ones are safe. It says new moon in Cancer, but regardless of that, you and your loved ones are safe. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. But guys, no, this tough cycle is over. 5:43 on the clock. Be bold and make the first move. In my other two videos, 5:55 on the clock, when this card came up, I have the feeling that, yes, there's going to be a breakthrough in communication between you and your counterpart, but I think the feminine needs to be the one to message. 6:11 on the clock. Y'all need to be the one to message your counterpart to break the ice, because something tells me that your counterpart is just really nervous, because I don't know if you guys remember my other past readings when I said with the love cards, the love oracle cards, they want to say something but they're nervous, so for them they think it's just better to stay silent, and no, it's not. Okay? And listen, some of you guys might be saying, oh, hell no, you know, that person, you know, they need to reach me, No. If you guys truly love your counterpart and you want them back, like I know y'all do, suck up your pride, which I'm pretty sure y'all have let the pride and ego go away throughout this whole awakening, because you realize that it's not worth it. Okay? Reach out. And you know what? All you can do is watch, wait, and see what happens. But I feel like some of you guys could be spending tomorrow night, Halloween, with your counterparts. Please leave comments. I want to know how this goes. Okay. Nothing. This doesn't have to do with what I just said. But nothing will come of this situation. When I say this, I'm talking about the spiritual warfare. It's all done. Nothing more will come out of this shit. Okay, it's done with. Not for the be bold and brave card, okay? It's the spiritual warfare. Nothing more will come. It's done. I can't make this shit up. Look, when it says be bold and make the first move, right here, don't let pride get in your way. Can't make it up, y'all. You know, and it'll... My dad used to tell me that sometimes, you know, the guy is just too shy, or maybe he's too prideful or whatever. Fuck it. Sometimes the girl just needs to go for it, you know, because you may be very well surprised. Okay. Here we go. And shit, I just heard some of you guys may be having some great makeup sex tomorrow night, so be sure to use protection if you do not plan on having any children anytime soon. But anyways, what does the collective need to know? I can't make this shit up, look. When I said it was over, guys, 9 of Swords reversed. Your worries and your fears and anxieties, let it go, drop it, because it really is done, guys. Like I said in other videos, they did a one hell of a ritual on you guys last year on Halloween for you guys to be out. You're not out. You're still alive here, kicking and ticking. It's the narcissist bastard that's going out. And Judgment in reverse. That means that you guys, like I said before, you guys know how to appreciate life. The fact that you can get up and breathe. Holy shit, look at this. This card meant to slide out for a reason. You're happily ever after. 10 of Cups. I kind of just ended the reading right there, but there's more to the story than that, guys. A lot of you guys are probably saying, you know, hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. I don't blame you, I don't blame you, because it's been more than long enough for the horse shit. I can't make this up. Judgment upright with the Fool in reversed. Judgment upright. The Fool in reversed. The Narcissist. The Retard. Wow, I'm telling you. That tower moment either happened yesterday, or it's happening tonight, or for sure tomorrow. You may even feel it happening, like there's something in the air. Okay, main message. 5 of Cups in reversed. Okay, this full moon in Taurus, this solidified the fact of everything is over with. Everybody walking away. Okay, and for some of you, okay, knowing that that past of, how do I say, when I say the past, I'm talking about before all the spell work happened, okay? The good past times. You were reminiscing on that, you know, and you were comparing that to how these people turned around and did this shit to you, and you're like, just, oh my god, holy fuck. But, and the good past times could have made you, you know, nostalgic, making you sad about how, god damn it, you know, took a whole 180, and, but yeah, goodbye, adios. Okay? And some of you guys are like, yep, fuck it. Yeah, I've already been done with these people. Ain't done. I'm still deleting or blocking people, you know, Facebook, Instagram, whatever. 13, 14 on the clock when I said that. And, okay, now the people who hurt you like no other, they are walking away with their head down low. I mean, so disappointed and shit. But then the other people, like the spiritual bullies, they don't give a fuck. They're just thinking about themselves right now and their horrible karma that they're having to face. I'm putting this right here. And my last reading, in the immediate future position, it was the Tower card. Like I said, if it hasn't happened already, it's today or it's tomorrow. And there's a lot of fighting going on in the sense of, because the Tower moment has already been planned, it's been solidified, but I feel like right now, for the people who are not, like I said, I only see 4 people that are in charge of actually making that tower moment happen. But it was a group of people, the higher ups, you know, for conference meetings, that planned it out and shit. I feel that the people who are not committing the actual tower moment crime, they are arguing amongst each other now, saying, it's like having, it's that moment of having the last word, is what I'm trying to say. Like, there's just people out there who, no matter what, they gotta have the last word, okay? And then other people that are fighting in their own minds and kicking themselves in the ass, and it's like, holy shit, how did I. They keep thinking to themselves, how do I let myself do this? Regardless if it was the feminine or somebody else, how did I let myself do this? And they're thinking to themselves, I am a mean son of a bitch. Like, and they're also realizing the power of manipulation of a narcissist, the power of somebody who is a habitual liar. Okay, what I just got is okay, remember Hitler was great at leading a whole ass huge army against the Jews, the gypsies, homosexuals, all of that, but mainly the Jews. And there's been plenty of books that have been written about the people who were involved of, the gas chambers or whatever, how angry they are at themselves, with letting themselves go along with it, but at the same time, that situation is a little different because they kind of have free will and they kind of didn't. They could have said, yes, I'll help with what you want to do, but can I get a different position instead of the gas chamber or something? But then at the same time, a lot of them were threatened. If you don't do this, then you're going to die. And I feel that some people involved in this shit were threatened, but they were not threatened in the beginning. They chose to join and to cause the destruction, but then some of them, as they saw the shit going down and, the pain that they were causing, and they wanted to leave, I feel like some people might have been threatened to stay because they saw just how evil and nasty the karmic was. And it's like, shit, if this is what he's capable of doing, what in the hell could he do to me if I leave? Okay, but then other people had left because they really followed the signs of the divine of warning, saying, leave the feminine alone, leave the feminine alone. And if they got threatened, they said, fuck you, we're leaving. We have been given signs and warnings to leave this woman alone. I can't make this shit up. Here we go. Page of Pentacles and reversed, okay? This was the ex-karmic who did everything they could to make money, to do love spells on you. And the last love spell they did on you, I get this feeling that they got the money from prostitution, because everything that they were talking shit about you being a prostitute, a whore, or a drug addict, whatever, you were none of that shit. It was them. That's how they were making their money, to do the spells on you. And they got back into your energy somehow. And I know that I'm not the only reader who had said something about that, but you got them out with the help of the divine, and they felt that. So all of their love spell work was for null and void. Every spell work was for null and void. Okay, Queen of Wands in reversed. This was that crazy bitch who was stomping on your money for the longest time. 2020 on the clock when I said that. Okay. Somehow I'm getting that she was, okay, all the money that she was manifesting off of you because stomping on your fruits, taking it for herself, but she's lost it all. She's lost it all and some because her kids. I'm telling you, this is the lady that I'm seeing who had a little boy who died from a malignant lump tumor in the neck. And I've been saying too that she got a teenage daughter. Okay. I think that the daughter's gonna unexpectedly die tomorrow night by a drunk driver. Because tomorrow is Halloween. And by the way, guys, do not drink and drive, obviously. Okay? Be smart about it. Have fun, but be smart. So, she did help, but the Queen of Wands reversed. She did help with the very, very last bit of money and putting in the Tower moment. Okay? And what's crossing is the Six of Swords. Okay, we're talking shitty monsoon waters. Hell, combine it with volcanoes, hurricanes, tsunamis, whatever, you get it. Nice. Yeah, this is great because the monsoon bullshit waters, now you guys, Nine of Pentacles. And you know what? This Queen of Wands in reversed was a major, major, major high priestess who I feel was not only stomping on your money, but was also a major shapeshifter. Okay? Because the Nine of Pentacles talks about someone, could be man or woman. Okay? Like I said, man, you could have, a lot of feminine energy. But somebody very loving, caring, nurturing, has their money together, has a nice house, quaint home, doesn't, just likes to be peaceful, man. Like, doesn't like drama. I mean, look how nice she is to the birdie and shit, too. Like, well, guess what? With this Queen of Wands being out, you know this person. You know this person because I can see in my mind that some of y'all did a cord cutting ritual on her. And it took several tries, attempts, because she was up in your shit, your energy. Very much so. Yep. Here you have the Seven of Pentacles upright. Your fruits of your labor. Right now, it's not financially for most of you guys, unfortunately. Because, like, this Queen of Wands reversed. What a fucking bitch. Okay. Your fruits are all of the life lessons of how hard life can be, but how to appreciate your life at the same time, because this Queen of Wands just money. And got pure entertainment out of watching you guys struggle and struggle because you have the Four of Pentacles up, right? This, once again, this talks about making money, but not being in control of it because she wouldn't let you be in control of it. Not only was it the Queen of Wands, but I swear, Queen of Pentacles in reverse and the Queen of Cups in reverse too. It was like they were taking turns, but this Queen of Wands in reverse, you knew this person. The other two people that were involved, you didn't know them. I really don't believe you knew them. They were like somebody who knew somebody who knew somebody. And you guys could have done your investigation on social media and found out who those other women were. And you're like, I don't know those bitches. But like I said, I've given this situation the nickname of the Black Magic Coven Mafia. Way. Oh. Five of Wands reversed. What did I say earlier, guys, about inner turmoil? The people who hurt you and loved you, oh yeah, they're fighting with themselves. Totally fighting with themselves. I just heard hate. They hate themselves. Got the Four of Swords here in reverse. No one's resting at peace. They're not able to. They won't, in this lifetime, they won't ever be able to rest in peace because of what they've done. And for future lifetimes, many future lifetimes, they will not be able to rest in peace because of what they've done. They have their karmic debts to pay off. But also, here's the thing. Because the karmic conjured up certain entities that he didn't even get permission to conjure up. Didn't get permission from the higher ups or the devil himself. And the best friend found out about it and had shit recorded. And he took that information, that evidence to the higher ups. Because of that asshole, that narcissistic asshole, everybody else's karma is gonna be even harder. Even like, basically, it just added on more future lifetimes of pure shit. Like they were, already given an X amount of future lifetimes that were going to be shit. But because this one person, this narcissist, did this shit, and the karma not only backfired on him, and it was backfiring on everybody else, well, this last deed, well, not the last deed, because the last deed was love spell work. I wanted to see if that last love spell work was working. Obviously it's not. But him conjuring up the other entities to torture the feminine as much as he could, that's also going back towards everybody else for extra karma. Wow, man. Look at your immediate future. Because in the last reading, the immediate future was the Tower moment in reverse, which meant the people who created it, they knew what was happening, okay? And it's happening because, look, now with this, in this immediate future position, here's your Knight of Cups. This is your love offer coming in. I've been saying for a while now that they have to have this Tower moment come up so that your Knight of Cups, your love offer, can come through. They could be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, not necessarily. Or they could have it somewhere in their chart. But here you go, this is it. And look, Knight of Pentacles up front too. They have their shit together. Your counterparts got their shit together too. Okay? Financially. They were screwed around with spell work, but it wasn't with monetary issues now. This could also symbolize that they may have Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn in their chart as well, or so do you. Okay? And this could also symbolize the person who is offering money. Okay, I see the King of Pentacles giving money to the Knight of Pentacles to give to the driver, because after this Tower moment happens and the karmic's dead, they're going to have to transport that body somewhere so they don't get caught, right? 31:11 on the clock when I said that. My other readings, I have said that they're going to take this karmic somewhere up north in the mountains when it's going to snow, because it's already fall. And in Game of Thrones, as they say, winter is coming. That's what's happening, and they're just going to let that body rot like that. And just like I used to mention Ted Bundy in my readings too, like that narcissist, yeah, he left the bodies up in the mountains too, in Colorado mountains. I don't know what state this is going to be in, but they're going to take his ass somewhere up in the mountains in the winter and just let his body rot and decay. This talks about your strength. This is the Leo card, but this is your unwavering faith and strength with this whole damn process. 32:23 on the clock when I said that. Okay. Ace of Pentacles in reversed. Yeah, the very last coin being dropped for this Tower moment and to transport the body somewhere else. Not. I have dark humor. The Hermit. Okay. The secret of the Tower moment. This was the secret about a karmic who conjured up entities that he had no business and never got permission to do it. All because he was still trying to prevent your Ten of Cups from happening. Remember how this card first came up upright? It slipped out for a reason. You're getting your Ten of Cups, but I mean, the secret of conjuring up those entities was totally done in secret, obviously. 33:44 on the clock when I said that, because, like I said, the Hermit card is upright, so they didn't say jack shit, and this was another attempt to keep your happily ever after away. But they fail because you get your Nine of Cups. All of your dreams and wishes are being fulfilled, yo. There's nothing that can be done to stop this anymore. Period. It's done. Justice is in reverse here. As nobody in the opposition is justified for any of this shit. Nobody is justified for anything. Because look, I mean, with your Nine of Cups, here's the Lovers, and here's the Star right here. You guys not only have been the star, per se, of the show, okay, but the Star means you get your ultimate wish. Like, you got the jackpot. This is like winning, what, the multi-million lottery ticket. Okay? It's beautiful. Fucking awesome. Some of you could be in the limelight, or like maybe you guys want to start a YouTube channel, or you know, you could be, maybe you want to work somewhere where you can be a voice for those in need, whether it's like the homeless or troubled youth. Like, you want to be a leader, the one that people can look up to, whether, like I said, whether it's in a company, working with troubled youth. I just heard elderly citizens too. Like, maybe you guys want to work in, you know, old folks' home and be like, you know, they hire people to give the elderly company, you know, because the elderly, they get lonely and shit, you know. So you could be that one person, their star, you know, that gives them company, but you're meant to help. The collective is meant to help in some way, shape, or form, you know. Yep, Page of Wands in reversed. Yeah, this fucker's out. Ain't gonna have a wand to stand up, not a fucking wheelchair. No. Sayonara, motherfucker. You learned your lessons. Like I said, you guys are held very high in the spiritual realm because you guys learned everything from empathy, compassion, understanding. You learned to listen more instead of talk so much, you know, shit like that. You learn how to forgive, and the biggest part of your forgiveness now is not only forgiving the people who hurt you, but also 3737 on the clock when I said this, but also this narcissist. Look at this shit. You walked away a long time ago, and when this fucker is out, they have to walk away because they will no longer be on this planet. Okay? Here's the Queen of Swords. This is you guys. Alive, kicking and ticking. Here is the world upright. The old chapter is done. It really fucking is done, guys. Happy Halloween. And look, Temperance upright. You guys were always grounded and rooted, and the people who worked together for this tower moment, they had to stay grounded and rooted the whole time to not skip a beat. Oh, heartache in the sense of the karmic was always heartbroken that you left them and that they were not your counterpart. But this is also the heartache of the people who hurt you like no other. Like, I see that you guys have healed, you know, because you figured out who was hurting you. A long time ago, months ago, y'all found out who was hurting you. Okay? And after you started cutting cords and shit, they could feel it because they could feel their energy being kicked out. And that's when they're like, oh shit, they know what we're doing. Knight of Swords. This is secret communication of, hey, guys, it's time to take action now. 39:39 on the clock when I said that. The Moon in reversed. Secrets, mysteries, and illusions being revealed. Okay? And the two situations, not just with the karmic wanting to murder you, but also with the entities they conjured up. And look, you have the Seven of Wands reversed. He can't defend himself. It's done. It's over with. 40-10, 40-11, and 40-12 on the clock because, I mean, here we go. The Tower in reversed. 40-20 on the clock. The people in charge of it, they know about it. He doesn't. Queen of Cups. I've picked up on it now in two different ways. Okay. Regardless if you have any water sign in your chart, Queen of Cups reversed, you are so exhausted of not feeling comfortable in your own home because you guys were followed for forever and a day by entities and shapeshifters. But I'm also getting now that this is the Pisces that you were good friends with for about 3 years. You were close to them, and they wanted to apologize to you, but they didn't have the courage to talk to you in person because they didn't want to deal with any of the consequences or crazy reactions. So for them, like I've said in other videos, their way of apologizing to you would be to help in creating the Tower moment. King of Cups in reverse. This was the guy. This is in two ways. This is the guy who did mental mind confusion magic to make the karmic fuck up on all the love spell work that he was trying to do. And if he went to anybody to go and pay for the work to be done, it would fuck up. But what he didn't realize is that the spell work was not only backfiring on the karmic, but on everyone else too. However, I don't think the King of Cups reverse realized just how adamant and repetitive the karmic was going to be about, the never-ending love spell work. 42-24 on the clock when I said that. This could also be the Queen and King of Cups, their marriage falling apart, okay? The two higher-ups, that's another situation that it can stand for. Getting a divorce. There are several people in the higher-ups and couples that are breaking up. Two of Wands, a decision has been made. Number one, I see this as you guys relocating. You're like, I already know where I want to go. Or you're saving up your money because you are looking at your options, but you know for a fact that you want to get the fuck out of where you currently live. And this was the decision the karmic had made about, if the magic ain't working, then I'm going to do it with my own hands. Four of Cups reversed. Pure anger. Pure anger that they didn't succeed in any fucking way. And they ain't. Because they're going to die. Here you guys, the beautiful Empress you. Here, I can't make this shit up. Two of Pentacles in reversed with the Emperor in reverse because his life has been complete shit. Fucked up for a long time now. Has nothing in balance, nothing under control. And the Emperor in reverse means that he is the false Emperor. He's out. He's done. Here's the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah, his life has been the karma. He's already been facing a lot of karma for a long time. And now it's everybody else's turn too. Yeah. Six of Cups reversed. You no longer have this person from your past in your life anymore. 44 on the clock. Your counterpart, who was also in your past and your past lifetime as well, they're the ones that are coming through with this Knight of Cups. And yeah, on the Chariot. all coming fast. And look, once that happens, guys, here's the end of the story. The devil energy is gone. Okay? Because this narcissist is out with the tower. So the devil's going to be gone. Devil energy, yeah, gone. But judgment has been here for a long time, and it's not going anywhere soon. Okay? And also judgment talks about a card of twin flame reunion, just like the temperance card does too. Where was it? Right here. Yep. Alright, guys. If you like this and it resonates, please like and subscribe, okay? Mystic Goddess 999. Mwah.